This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Well, we welcome you to the tvnews.tv for Wednesday, September 1st, and we begin with a stunning update on the industry's carriage and retransmission wars. First up, Hallmark and ATT U-Verse, where it is on. Shots fired, troops on the move. After a failed latest round of negotiations, ATT has yanked all Hallmark channels off of the lineup. Both sides have reacted with the usual battle rhetoric. But what do the affected customers think? Well, a visit to Hallmark's Facebook page reveals anger, incendiary commentary, and oaths of dropping ATT. Over at ATT, the postings are a bit more tempered, but disappointment is the universal theme. Next up, Disney and Time Warner Cable. The unofficial news is that the major issues have all but been resolved, but there's still no official deal. It's a sure bet that if both sides continue to work to iron out the details, no interruption will occur. Well, we hope.
The Programming Pulse is brought to you by Way Out There. Now's your chance to get the Tonight Show of the paranormal. That's Way Out There.
The very lovely Susan Hibben is off, so you will have to gut it out with me. Let's take a quick trip along the classic TV landscape. Everyone knows that cable's TV land is not nearly as classic as it once was. And you know what? The same holds true for Mini DigiNet ALN, that's American Life Network. But other players, most notably broadcasters, have been moving into the classic TV space. Broadcast digital channel RTV has been delivering the classics for quite some time. And in very early 2011, Tribune will be launching their own broadcast digital classic TV network, Antenna TV. Oh, and if you want your classic TV online, there's plenty to choose from, including GoodTV.com, which delivers all 60s TV all the time. And now let's take a quick look at the news in the news here on the TV News. I dare you to say that 5 times fast. With the CBS Evening News mired in last place, word around the industry is that Katie Couric's contract just might not be renewed next spring. And there's also some talk about Katie returning to the Peacock network if she's indeed released from the Eye. Now, there's no need for Brian Williams to be worried should Couric boomerang back to NBC. But with the prospect of a myriad of Comcast NBCU nets, Katie could most assuredly be put to very good use. We'll keep our eye on the Eye and get you all of the news on what's happening in the TV news here on the TV News. Okay, and finally, ABC has announced the cast for this season's Dancing with the Stars. You get Situation Dude from Jersey Shore, you get Bristol Palin, and you get the Hoff, David Hasselhoff, just to name a few. You know what? I'm calling Mensa. This sounds like an unauthorized Mensa meeting. And now this message from American Ingenuity's brand new social marketing mission control.
Future events and opportunities, brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Hey, in just a month and a half, the CTAM Summit happens in New Orleans. You're all registered, right? No? For registration information, log on to ctam.com/events. If you want your important message to resonate with the real decision makers in the TV industry in video, become a sponsor of the TV News. To get started, hit us with an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We'll be back tomorrow with top news, plus a special Thursday edition of the Sports TV News. And that's because we'll be off on Friday for the Labor Day holiday weekend. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.